Country is brought to you by JBL Travel Group, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. When you're planning your next getaway, let Joe Leo and his staff utilize their award-winning experience to plan the perfect getaway you're looking for. They specialize in cruises, all-inclusive resorts, group travel, destination weddings, and much, much more. It doesn't cost any extra, so why wouldn't you let JBL Travel Group do all the work? JBL Travel Group is only one phone call away at 732-831-5200. Or look them up online at jbltravelgroup.net. Goaltending Services and Outfitters in Key West, Florida. GTS is your go-to charter service in Key West. They offer a variety of cruises that fit your schedule and budget. They've upgraded their fleet and will soon be offering cruises to the Dry Tortugas. Their boats are handicap accessible from the dock and have facilities for those that, well, didn't go before leaving the dock. GTS provides you with all the necessities that you'll need on your outing, such as a grill, chairs to relax on a sandbar, and paddleboards, just to name a few. But before you leave the dock, you better make sure that you visit GTS's new Outfitters store. The store has you covered for everything from a cup of coffee, snacks, souvenirs from local Key West artists, and so much more. You can even pick yourself up a GTS shirt or a hat. The GTS Outfitters store is located above the Hurricane Hole restaurant at the dock, 5130 Overseas Highway in beautiful Key West. Goaltending Services and Outfitters is a veteran-owned business. They offer a discount to veterans and active duty personnel with a valid veteran or military ID. Discounts are also available to first responders with an ID as well. So, let GTS help you accomplish your goal of getting out on the water by giving them a call at 305-916-0990. You can also check them out on the internet at goaltendingservices.com.
Create a custom playlist for your event. That way you can be confident that you'll hear the music you like and none of the music you don't. B-Dawg will create a mix of music that will have your guests up on the dance floor. B-Dawg is also the perfect MC to keep your guests engaged and having fun. He will also ensure that your event flows just the way you want it. Regardless if you're having a wedding, class reunion, house or pool party, holiday party, or executive outing, they have you covered. Having a themed party? Yep, they can do that too. They also have dance floor and uplighting available. Party Dog is located in Chattanooga, Tennessee, but they can travel to your event outside the area, schedule permitting. To learn more about Party Dog Entertainment, look them up online at partydogentertainment.com or give them a call at 423-847-2454. Party Dog Entertainment. It's a howlin' good time.
Tropical Country is broadcasting live on TikiManRadio.com, the free Tiki Man Radio app, and the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel, courtesy of the MFG Records Tropical Live Cam. MFG Records, music for grown-ups.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump Day!
Cowboy throwdown here in H-Town, where we're stronger than a hurricane. From miles around, the best of the best come here to put their tough to the test. Give it all for gold or go home broke when they open up that gate. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. It's a Houston tradition, 4-H FFA and go Texan. And you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long, long time. When these riders and ropers give it their best, we'll show them how loud the hometown crowd can get. 'Cause tonight, y'all, we all got a little bit of cowboy deep inside. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Where the Bayou City streets meet these country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday night. It's Hump Day. Welcome to the show. This is Tropical Country, B-Dawg and Lou, right here on Tiki Man Radio. We are your home for independent country music and coastal Americana music with a country vibe. And, of course, we welcome all of you to the show. We're going to have a great show. I apologize. My voice is a little scratchy. Lou is healthy. So, without further ado, the love of my life, she is the queen of the Pondfront Patio and the very special co-host of the show, Lord Lou.
Hey, y'all. How are you?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I am back. And I am so glad. It was a rough
Me
week.
too. I think that's the sickest I've seen you for a while.
Yeah, it was rough. I'm not going to lie. But I'm back now.
That's good. And contrary to belief, my voice is just from talking too much. Shocker.
I'm sure everybody's surprised
shocker,
by
right?
that.
But I feel fine. I don't have a congested head. I'm not sick. I just have a case of laryngitis. So I appreciate you guys just hanging with me tonight, and hopefully I'll get my voice back and everything will be good. I'm medicating it, as we should say. So
That's right.
Well, how about we say hello to some listeners we got out there first thing tonight?
Yeah, so I want to give a big shout out to, let me see, the ambassador just chimed in.
Of course, that is the ambassador of all great things, Miss Michelle Myers.
And Ed and Felicia Kubiak are out there.
Well, of course, those are a couple of conductors on that peace train here on Tiki Man Radio every Monday night.
They are happy that we are back this week.
I am happy too.
Me too. Also, the lovely Larice is out there.
Hello, Larice.
That sounds even creepier this week. And Patty with an I, hello to you.
Hello to Patty. And of course, Rick the Stick, who is at 5 o'clock somewhere every Sunday night right here on Tiki Man Radio.
Uncle Alex is out there. He's listening in from the VFW.
Yeah, the VFW. Well, hello to all the guys down at the VFW. You know, the vets have a soft spot in my heart since I am one. So,
that's right.
Of course, I am also a life member of the VFW. So hello to all those guys down there. I sent him a message and said, "You coming tonight?" And he's like, "I didn't get the memo that there was a show." And I was like, "I put a post out." So I understand. Everybody, you want to keep your distance. I get it.
I know. Well, some folks were asking the other day if we were going to have a show. And
no.
We were both like, I don't know.
Right.
It's still up for debate. So, because we didn't know if you were just losing your voice or if you were getting sick.
Right,
so.
right. And of course, you know, we had this big, birth anniversary planned last week, big party, everybody coming into the studio, and
I know.
Lou got sick.
I ruined it all.
But yeah, we didn't plan anything for this week because we figured about the time that we did.
You would come down.
I'd come down with it.
Yeah.
But I've been taking the ambassador's advice and taking all the vitamins that she says I need to take. So
that's right.
Everything's been going well there. So, but I do hear rumors that we still may have some company popping into the studio tonight. So we will wait and see what happens later on in the show.
That's right. Miss Teresa Arnold.
Hey, Teresa.
Hello to you.
Of course, she is the fantastic bass player for the Tropical Attitudes Band with Tim Campbell.
Mr. Matt Van Fossen, country music artist extraordinaire, superstar himself.
We were just talking about you, Matt, and hopefully we're going to get some things done here real soon. So.
He and I were chatting back and forth a lot last night. Yeah.
Good.
You know, I've been working hard the last couple nights.
That's right.
Trying to earn my keep over there. So, yeah, so we're getting some things set up. Also, Mr. Bruce Tarletsky from High Mountain Breezes is out there
Bruce.
tonight. Thank you for your well wishes. And congratulations. Just saw on Facebook tonight, Heaven, which we debuted here, did the
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago,
so
the international
we debuted it
debut.
right here. Yes.
It has now gone #1 over in Europe.
The number one song in
number
Europe.
one.
Second number one. Congratulations to High Mountain Breezes.
Congratulations, guys.
That is awesome.
And it was such an honor to have Bruce and Ron and Melissa all in the studio that night.
Absolutely.
So congratulations, guys. Also, let me see. There was someone else. Eric Tittle says, OH.
I-O, brother. Of course, we can enjoy the national championship while we can, but did you see the schedule for 2025? All I got to know is who made that schedule up? Texas in week 1? Come on.
That ought to be interesting.
What happened to the tune-up games? That's all
y'all are not getting them next year.
No, there is no such thing as a tune-up game next year.
That's right. Speaking of football, congratulations to Rick the Stick, Patty with an Eye, everyone who was
all
rooting
their friends
for the Eagles.
Who are Eagles fans.
That's right. Josh and Chelsea.
Condolences go out to all the Chief fans out there.
That's right.
So, I didn't have a dog in the fight, so, don't blame me.
I know. I was just there for the commercials.
I was starting to get a little disappointed because at first I'm like, are there going to be any good commercials? But they finally came on, and
it was a slow start, but they brought them in.
I made it as far as to about halfway through the third quarter, and then that's when I was like, I'm out. I'm going to bed. So
I was a fan of, there was a couple of the commercials that I liked. One was the Matthew McConaughey commercial, the conspiracy about food and football.
I believe it.
I know, right?
If it came from the lips of McConaughey, you can say it's gospel.
That's right. I don't know if I'd do that, but I'd listen to just about anything he had to say. Mr. Van Fossen, Matthew says, B-Dawg, that hat is everything. He's loving it.
You like that? I figure, tropical country, and what else than a Hawaiian print cowboy hat?
That's right.
It's just one of my many.
Patty with an Eye says she is happy the Eagles won for Rick only. That's right.
That's right. She's
Patty
a Pittsburgh fan.
Is the Pittsburgh Steelers fan. She's my twin over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he says, I'm a lifetime member. I don't have to earn my keep. I love it. And Matt is talking about the Van fans. That is the fan club. So
you're one of the founding members, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
One of them.
I think so.
Let me see. I think that might be it for right now.
All right.
Do want to say a couple happy birthdays.
Well, happy birthdays. You go right. I have one over here. I have one that I need to find here. So you go ahead and I will find mine.
Sandy Wilson, happy birthday to you. Also, I need to find. All right, how do I find? There it is. I found it. Papa Joe Parks is, that is my, believe it or not, my sister-in-law's dad. How
about that one?
My brother married a Parks, and I married a Parks. So Joe Parks, happy birthday to you.
We're not related.
Yes, and they're not related. Yeah, it's not one of those things. We're not related. And Cassie, she is somebody that I used to call my daughter. She is my daughter's best friend, Giraffe's best friend. Happy birthday to you, Cassie. And then the talented Dwayne Harlick had a birthday 3 days ago. Happy birthday to you.
Of course, that is the guitarist and singer-songwriter goes with the Jim Azabel band.
That's right. The Tropaholics.
Tropaholics, that's right.
And happy birthday tomorrow to Mr. Bobby McQueen. Hello, Flaz.
Did you say the R Island truck driver?
I did.
There you go.
I was waiting, but I saw you over there messing with something.
I'm trying to find the happy birthday that I was told about. If he's still listening, put your name up here on the screen again and remind me.
Well, happy hump day, Josh. Thank you very much. And hello to Flaz. Flaz says, too bad the Chiefs lost that one, but the team that dominated was well-deserved. They did dominate, too.
It wasn't even close.
No, I was really shocked.
So,
and now there's a big AI thing going around.
There went the theory of the Super Bowl logo.
Oh, yeah, the colors.
Predicting the outcome. So
yeah.
Yeah. There went that one out. As they say, myth is busted.
That's right. Patty with an eye said now she's going to have to hear for a whole year who the varsity team of Pennsylvania is. I never thought about that, Patty. You poor thing.
When your house divided like that, I guess.
I never even thought about them both being in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, well, Lou she says she's a Steelers fan, but she probably couldn't tell you half the players that's on the team nowadays.
Not anymore, honestly.
And everything. And, of course, I am a Bengals fan, so.
Well, see, I've said this before.
And you have gravitated to start watching the Bengals
Joey.
because you have fallen in love with Joe Burrow.
Oh, I have. I'm telling you, I have. So I've told y'all I've been a Steelers fan since the 4th grade and have loved them forever. Well, but then when Palomalu left and Big Ben left, now I've kind of lost track of them, to be honest. Sorry, Patty. But I have started watching Joey Burrow. I'm more of a player follower than I am a team.
So you're really not a Steelers fan?
No, I'm still a Steelers fan. Let's not get that wrong. But just not an active one right now. But Joey Burrow is, I love him.
I found my name. Happy birthday to James Tyler.
Happy birthday, James.
He is one of my new TikTok friends.
Ah.
So for everybody who had a birthday, how about let's go ahead and do our special happy birthday.
The days go by faster and faster. The calendar turns another year past you. It's a special day for you to shine. Friends all around with cheers and wishes. Candles on a cake that's just delicious. It's all for you today, 'cause it's birthday time. That's right, this one's for you. 'Cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I love it.
All righty. So how about let's get some things started, because, if you're going to have a party, you got to have some beer in it there.
Well,
John Daly right here on Tropical Country.
A lake's just a lake, a boat's just a boat with an Evinrude motor, keeping you afloat while you're fishing, till you put a few beers in it. A Yeti's just a Yeti, sliding around in the back of your Chevy till you roll into town on a mission to put a few beers in it. It's just a Friday night till you ice it on down with some cold cans, sipping just a long week, no sleep till you fill it on up with what's been missing. Just a running down a dollar, blue collar life you're living till you put a few beers in it. Oh yeah. Bar's just a room with dust on the floor, couple old boys throwing darts at a board, playing cricket take all night and make a guy feel dumb when he says it. Till you put a few beers in it. It's just a Friday night till you ice it on down with some cocaine tipping. Just a long week, no sleep till you fill it on up with what's been missing. Just a running down a dollar, blue collar life you're living. Till you put a few beers in it. It's just a Friday night till you ice it on down with some cocaine tipping. Just a long week, no sleep till you fill it on up with what's been missing. Just a running down a dollar, blue collar life you're living. Till you put a few beers in it. Oh yeah, gotta put a few beers in it. You gotta put a few beers in it.
From the show Real Life with Butter and the band Trailer Choir. You should do what I do and tune into Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou on TikiManRadio.com. That's Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time. Holla!
Hey Tiki folks, this is Rick the Stick, and I do my show from 5 to 7 Eastern Island Time every Sunday evening, and it's sponsored by JBL Travel Group. The show is called It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere on the Road. When I'm not doing my show, I keep my one good eye on the road and my two good ears tuned in to Tiki Man Radio. Hey, what could possibly go wrong?
Here I come, baby. Sunshine beating down, but it ain't beating down on me. I got my feet up, sitting on my butt in my lawn chair under the tree. It's a Tuesday afternoon, and I ain't even gonna sweat. And if I do, I promise you won't even do what the boss man said. Well, I could be hustling, putting more greenbacks in the bank, still I'm out here buzzing, working on another drink, pumping on a Cino, cutting on the line, looking like a gringo, nothing on his mind, forgetting my worries, living for a time, slide by so slow and breezy, kick back, taking it easy. It's like this. I ain't against working. Nah, I do it every day. But now and then a hot driving man, Lord's gotta take him a break, burn up a little sick time before the go and you take it back. Idle hands will kill a man. Sometimes a fella's gotta slack. Well, I could be hustling, putting more greenbacks in the bank, still I'm out here buzzing, working on another drink, pumping on a Cino, cutting on a line, looking like a gringo, nothing on his mind, forgetting my worries, living for a time, slide by so slow and breezy, kick back, taking it easy. Well, I could be hustling, putting more greenbacks in the bank, instead of out here buzzing. Yeah, working on another train, pumping on a Cino, cutting on a line, looking like a gringo, nothing on his mind, forgetting my worries, living for a time, slide by so slow and breezy. I'll be right here if somebody needs me. Kick back, taking it easy. Kick back, taking it easy.
Oh, yeah. Taking it easy. Tim Hicks. All right. You say you have some more birthdays?
I do. I've got a couple more
What
here.
the heck? Everybody's having birthdays this week.
I know. Patty with an I and Verona, both of their daughters. Happy birthday. February 6th.
February 6th. Well,
Happy birthday.
That's right. And I want to wish a happy heavenly birthday to Teresa Arnold's mom, and also to Larissa's grandpa. They both have birthdays on February 15th. And hello to Moni. Moni is out there.
Well, hello to Moni.
As well.
And also the mystery man out there.
Oh, vacuum cleaner Tom for Moni.
Oh, Moni. Wrong Mo.
Wrong Mo.
There's that vacuum cleaner salute.
That's right.
I thought you was talking about Mo and the secret mystery man.
Well, that's up next.
Oh,
So
okay.
Mo and the
We
mystery
got too many
man.
Mo's in the house.
I know, right? Mo and the mystery man, they are both at home tonight. She is listening, but her internet is out.
What?
I know. So she is
I don't know what I'm more shocked at, the fact that the internet's out or Mo's at home.
I know, right? Patty with an eye says Rick is sitting next to her sleeping. He's going out at midnight tonight.
I'm going to keep waking him up with the sound of the horn.
Poor guy. Poor Rick. I feel bad. And our mystery guests, it looks like they're about 10 minutes out.
Oh, so we are getting some guests.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Moni, we did say we were getting a lot of rain.
Yeah.
It actually, the pond front patio, the pond is almost over its banks tonight. So yeah. So we're hoping that it doesn't get too far over. But they were saying, the news was videoing earlier down on the Tennessee River, down on the riverfront. They have an amphitheater down there, and the water's up to the bottom.
To the bottom, the first row.
First row of seating.
First row of seating, the water's up to down in the Tennessee River. So
I know.
Yeah. Hopefully, it says it's supposed to let off about 3 a.m. So hopefully the rain will slack up a little bit, and we will all be spared. So.
No rain tomorrow, but then Thursday.
Actually, next 2 days, I think.
No.
Friday, we're supposed to get hit again on Friday.
Thursday night, Friday, yeah. Supposed to get some more rain, so and maybe some thunderstorms. I'm crossing my fingers. If it's going to rain, it might as well be storming, so it'll be pretty.
You are like the girl of extreme.
I am.
You either want a blizzard or a tornado.
I do. I don't want to be in them, and I don't want anybody to get hurt in them. I just want to see.
See what happens last time you wish there was a tornado? We actually had one.
I know, and our friends were actually in it, and I felt so bad.
I know. You should feel bad.
I should. But I don't want them to be in it. I just want to watch it go past.
Okay.
I will be in the blizzard, though. I'd be okay with that.
All right.
Best beer I ever had was after a blizzard. Moni says, B-Dawg, you sound terrible. Listen, Moni, honestly, it's just his voice.
I am not sick. I am not sick. I just have laryngitis. It's just from talking too much.
No.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what. It's at work. It's just all the talking I do at work. So I ain't going to go into detail about that. But, let's just say I've had to do a lot of talking this week.
No.
Yeah. So.
I know.
I just had to I cranked up the volume here on the microphone so y'all could hear me.
Right.
It'll be okay. So.
I've got some storm chasers.
I'll take a hot toddy or something before I go to bed.
There you go.
I almost took the Van Fossen route and just took a shot before
there you
before
go.
we come on the air.
It works.
I've heard.
Jack with honey.
I've heard.
That's right, Teresa. Thunderstorms are margarita weather. And Patty with an eye, yes, you come down during storm season and we will go storm chasing. That would be fabulous. I found out, and I know I've told y'all before, I found out that there is a vacation you can take. You can go down to Tornado Alley, which has shifted our direction now, but you can go down to Tornado Alley and ride with storm chasers for a week. And I just think that would be amazing. But with my luck, I would get the worst possible outfit and I would end up getting sucked up by a tornado or something. But I think it would be so much fun. So good news is that, that's true. We don't have the Mississippi River cresting over by us. We don't need all that. Although it would be fun to well, I don't know if fun's the right word, Michelle, but it would be interesting to walk the banks after that for sure. You can go up to Nebraska with storm chasers. Oh, 1,500 to 2,000 with guaranteed tornadoes? How do they guarantee?
Because they're just that good.
How do they guarantee? There are conspiracy theorists out there that say people can control the weather.
Money back guarantee? So that's
guessing.
right. There is conspiracies out there that they can control the weather.
That's right.
We won't get into that either. We avoid controversy on this show.
That's right. We do. We do. And somebody was just at the gate, so I will be stepping out in just a minute.
All right. Well, while you do that, and, you said rainy weather.
Yes, sir.
Is margarita weather.
Well, that's according to...
Well, for me,
Teresa.
All my rainy days turn into hurricanes.
Yes.
Here's little Darby Ledbetter.
Down here in the islands, it happens sometimes. The dark clouds, they come, fill up my beautiful sky. But when the rain starts to fall and blue skies turn gray, oh, how the rum it sure can brighten my day. We have tropical thunder and electric lightning. I can feel the storm start to course through my veins. When I look out my window and don't see no sun, no. All my rainy days turn into hurricanes. When I see that blue ocean, still I can't go. 'Cause all of the waves and the wind it does blow. I just fill up my cup and set myself free till I'm swept away in a bamboo Bahama breeze. We have tropical thunder and electric lightning. I can feel the storm start to course through my veins. When I look out my window and don't see no sun, no. All my rainy days turn into hurricanes. So when it rains in the islands and can't go outside, I know everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause we have tropical thunder and electric lightning. I can feel the storm start to course through my veins. When I look out my window and don't see no sun, no. All my rainy days turn into hurricanes. When I look out my window and don't see no sun, no. All my rainy days turn into hurricanes. Yeah, all my rainy days, they turn into hurricanes.
Howdy, this is Alex, thou little Buddha. On Wednesday nights from 7 to 9, me and old Silver like to ride into the sunset, listening to B-Dawg and Lou on Tropical Country, only on Tiki Man Radio. Yeah!
this is Ed the Train Man.
Hi, this is Pat the Picture Girl. Come get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man every Monday from 6 to 8 Eastern Island Time. That's 5 to 7 Central Island Time.
So grab a bottle of reggae wine and come join us for our Monday night party. Live from the Paradise Way Studios in Crown Point, Indiana. Right here on Tiki Man Radio.
It could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides the peace train.
Lightning strikes inside my chest when you light up my phone, 'cause I know what's next. You'll tear through town and leave me a mess. Tornado in a sundress. Now you're pulling in my drive. Dark clouds fill the sky. Just hope that I can survive. I get caught in your storm every night, girl, again and again. Your thunder and wind always pull me back in. You twist me up in my bed sheets, roll through and wreck me and get me guessing when you crash back through and leave my heart black and blue. They ought to name a storm after you. I'll be sifting through the wreckage when the sun comes up. You'll leave me broken trying to fix the damage done. From knowing that it ain't, but wishing it was love. Why don't I run? 'Cause I get caught in your storm every night, girl, again and again. Your thunder and wind always pull me back in. You twist me up in my bed sheets, roll through and wreck me and get me guessing when you crash back through and leave my heart black and blue. They ought to name the storm after storm after you. My walls tumble down with your hurricane kiss. I guess I kinda like it when you're back on my lips. So I keep chasing your storm every night, girl, again and again. Your thunder and wind always pull me back in. You twist me up in my bed sheets, roll through and wreck me and get me guessing when you crash back through and leave my heart black and blue. They ought to name a storm after you. They ought to name a storm after you. They ought to name a storm after you.
Finishing off our weather report break there. Went from hurricanes to storms, and that is brand new music from Derek James.
And Patty with an I just sent me a website with a bunch of storm chasing tickets available.
Why does that not surprise me?
Just saying.
So, well, we got company.
Woohoo!
We got special company.
That's right.
How about give it a hand for Josh and Chelsea?
Woohoo! Yay!
All right.
Hey, we got to move a little bit. There we go. Oh, look at you.
This is a professional operation now.
That's right.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I appreciate you guys making the trip down here. You may have to get a little closer to that mic because that's one I do not have a...
There's no boost.
I don't have an amp or a boost on that one, so...
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, there you go.
I can hear you.
Right.
Just like Verizon, I can hear you.
I can hear you now.
So what are you guys up to?
About 6 foot.
About 6 foot? They stock it that high nowadays, right?
They do.
They had to brave the weather all the way down off the mountain.
I'm surprised. Not many people come down off that mountain for much, so...
I had to brave his driving.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh.
White knuckle, closed eyes.
She still lets you drive?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We had to get here. It'd be another 2 hours if she was driving. 45.
Lou doesn't let me drive anymore.
Not very often.
So she says I make her sick.
Well, it's not you per se. Maybe. Sometimes.
Try that again.
Okay, it's usually you. But
is
it's
usually
because
me.
you drive like a cop.
He drives like a cop's chasing.
So.
Oh, they're quite the pair, aren't they?
So. Yeah, 22. It's 22 years. I mean, 22 years. What do you expect?
Well, you drive like the cop. He drives like the
you
cop
get
that's
habits.
being, or the one that's being chased by the cop.
I have a feeling we would have met back in my
Jana.
day.
I think so.
That's all right. Who you saying hello to?
Jana is out there.
Oh, hello, Janet.
Hello to you.
Hey, Michelle and Patty.
Michelle, Patty's out there. Yeah.
Everybody's out there saying hello to Josh and Chelsea.
Yeah.
There we go.
His eagle's wings were flying.
Since we didn't have a party last week, they're like, heck with it. We're coming down. We're going to have a party if you want one or not.
We were like, enter at your own risk. That's all.
That's right. You know, to risk your lives to come see us. We appreciate that.
We do. I was so excited whenever they said they were still coming.
Yeah.
So we've got some snackage. We've got some drinks. We're going to have a good time.
And for those who've asked, no, we were not planning a party tonight. We was just pretty much planning on just chilling because, like I said, we didn't know how I was going to feel. And we just didn't figure out that it'd just be laryngitis.
That's right.
Because I talk too much.
Are you shocked? No.
I don't think so.
It wouldn't be me if it wasn't any other way.
That's true.
That's all right. Like I said, I'll take some medicine after this, you know.
The hot toddy.
Yeah. I got a brand new bottle of Crown out there.
Oh, that's right.
So, you know.
Ed Kubiak says hello as well.
Hello.
He said they got to meet you.
Wrong one. There we go. That's a conductor.
They got to meet you guys last summer at the summer party.
Yeah.
So they're happy to see you guys.
I assume you guys are planning on coming to the summer party this year?
Oh, can't do it ever again.
No?
He even said he would camp this year.
Really?
In a tent.
Wow.
It's a big deal.
We keep threatening.
No DUIs, you know.
Right.
That's the best part.
We have adult children. Oh, they will still be living here. This will be the last year we'll have adult children living here that can come and pick us up. So.
Yeah. All of our kids are moving away. 2 weeks ago, we moved Allison and her husband back to Ohio, and she started working her job on Monday at Ohio State University Medical Center, so she's working there. And then Alicia gets married in March and plans on being back up north by the fall. So we will be down here completely empty nesters. What are we going to do?
I know.
Yeah.
Our kids won't leave us alone.
I'm sorry. Eventually they do. Well, I don't know. Mine still aren't.
We didn't think ours was either, but, I can say they've started to get some space between us because there's FaceTime.
Yes.
If there wasn't FaceTime, I think they would still be up your butt.
I do too.
So,
although they're still trying to get us to go to Ohio now, since they're all going to be up there. They're like, you're coming eventually. You might as well just make it now. I'm like, I don't know about all that.
It's like, have fun with that.
Yeah.
Got to remember these are the same kids who said that they weren't going to take care of us.
Right.
That they would pick out the care center. And we said, if we can pick the care center, we're good. And there's like, fine, you can pick the care center. And we're like, all right, we want the Latitudes and Daytona Beach.
So y'all better get some money. That's all I'm saying.
They changed their minds really quick and decided, well, maybe we'll just get an in-law suite at our house. I'm like, oh, no.
Then we can help pay the bills.
You're not getting out of this now.
Causing them
That's
more
right.
bills.
That's right.
Well, hello to Mr. John Beck.
Hey,
John is out there tonight.
Wow. Where in the world is John Beck? He's been like MIA. I'm glad to hear from you, John.
He said, nice hat, B-Dawg.
Thank you, sir.
Also, they're loving your long hair, Chelsea.
Thank you.
I'm loving her dress. I've been trying to see. And Teresa says, rock candy and bourbon.
Rock candy and bourbon.
Just so happens I have some rock candy, actually, that somebody got me for Christmas.
Well, as a joke, reliving our childhood with the Pop Rocks. You just got to do it sometimes.
I don't know. I never had Pop Rocks when I was a child.
No?
Oh, no?
No.
Wow.
Maybe after I grew up, not as a kid.
We're going to keep this PG. Keep it PG.
Gosh, I'm trying hard.
That's why Josh is so quiet over there. John Beck said he's been busy playing music everywhere.
Well,
he is.
Good for you.
He has not been MIA from the music scene at all.
No, I tell you what, now is the time that everybody is starting to ramp everything up. And so warmer weather's coming.
Yep.
People are starting to flow around and start booking gigs, which means we got to get busy as well.
I know. We have been, you're picking up some gigs for DJing this summer.
A few. But we got some on the other front, too.
How far do you travel?
I'll go in. I've been to Memphis.
Oh.
So I've done, this year I'll be doing the Ambassador's 4th of July party. It'll be the second year I've done her 4th of July party. So,
yeah.
For a price, I'll do just about any damn thing. Just about, all right?
Back to those pop rocks.
Oh, no.
Just saying. Listen.
We'll leave it at that.
John Beck, he and his daughter were just at Danny and Heather's house on Monday night.
Well.
I forgot about that. I saw the pictures later.
Yeah. Nobody tells us when they're going, they're getting company or important people are coming down. They don't tell us.
No.
So that's why we didn't tell anybody that we were getting company.
Right.
It's like, see, you too can play at that game.
We're keeping y'all to ourselves.
That's right. So.
Let me see. What else is going on?
I don't know. You got anything else?
Nope.
No.
Although, thank you, Moni. Please hit the thumbs up, guys, if you're out there on YouTube.
Absolutely. Well, how about we got some brand new music that's come to us this week, and some of it's from some artists that you may have heard of, some of them from artists that you may not have heard of, and one of those is Jeff Batson. Now, we talked about Jeff before. Jenny, who represents a couple of artists that we've made acquaintance with, who told us all about Jeff, and we're working on Jeff coming to the studio. Is that what I understood? So
yep, I need to reach back out to her. Jenny said that we can get him in for an interview. Jeff is actually one of the folks who had a Grammy nomination for the Rock Cut by Tracy Lawrence.
How about that?
So yeah, he's been in country for a long time, and he is starting trop now. So
very cool. Well, in the spirit of the upcoming Valentine's Day, I didn't do a Valentine's Day show because some people just don't like it. It's depressing. So, but I do want to acknowledge
Single Awareness Day.
That's what it used to be for you. But some people have the love of their life that they've found, and sometimes a special song is all they need.
That's
so
right.
Here's a brand new music from Jeff Batson. It's called "It's All About Us."
So the lights started.
It's alright, baby, you can turn off your phone. The deadline's been met, and we're all alone. We've got all night to let ourselves let go. It's time we take back a little time of our own, so I'll dim the lights. Let your hair fall. We'll burn this candle, 'cause baby, it's about us, you and me, no one else, by ourselves, with the bare necessities. We can take our time, there's no need to rush, 'cause tonight, it's about us. those high heels. I'll help you unwind. Rub your tight shoulders, pour your favorite wine. We'll get lost in each other to the rhythm of song. Start a fire that lasts all night long. So grab a blanket, let's sink down in that couch. Make the world wait, 'cause it's all about us, you and me. No one else, by ourselves, with the bare necessities. We can take our time, there's no need to rush, 'cause tonight it's about us. It's about us. Tomorrow will bring back the same old routine, but right here and now, that don't mean a thing. It's about us, you and me, no one else, by ourselves, with the bare necessities. We can take our time, there's no need to rush, 'cause tonight it's about us. It's about us.
Wednesday night, listening to B-Dawg and Lou. First time listener, permanent listener. The show is wicked awesome.
Yeah, she's the type of girl wanna take home to mama. Hate to see her go home, baby, can't you stay a little longer? Yeah, she's wild and free, prettiest thing you ever did see. I still can't believe she's all to me. All her heart and yeah, she's the one makes my whole day. When she smiles at me, all my worries fade. Yeah, they go away. Yeah, she's wild and free, prettiest thing you ever did see. I still can't believe she gives it all to me. All her heart and a memory. Well, I guess some things don't change. She's still right beside me with my last name. And I'm thankful every day. Yeah, she's wild and free, prettiest thing you ever did see. I'm so glad she gave it all to me.
Travel Minute with Joe Leo, the JBL Travel Group. JBL Travel Group is the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. You can reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200. And now get ready to learn something new about travel. Take it away, Joe.
Hey everybody, it's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. And this week I want to talk about group travel because I get a lot of questions from people calling me up and they want to book a group, whether it's on a cruise or an all-inclusive resort. So I want to tell you a little bit about how we go about doing it. First of all, once you call us, we'll get a rough idea how many people want to go, the destination you want to go to, and then we go through the hotels that are available for those dates, and we request a contract for that hotel and block out those rooms. Once those rooms are blocked out, we get an official contract back from the hotel. And then we can publish the prices and we can go over everything that, all the terms and conditions, and if there's a free room, if there's a certain number of rooms, et cetera, et cetera. Then we load it into our portal and we can start taking reservations and putting your name in and taking your deposits. Now that's the beginning phase. The next phase is setting up any kind of special activities at the resort as we get closer to the date. There's a lot of dates inside there that are cutoff dates where if you're going to cancel the group in its entirety or you want to cancel one particular reservation, it must be done by a certain time so that there's no penalties incurred. Once that's done, we notify you, to remind you about your final payment. And once final payment is done and you send us all of your airline information, then we go back in and set up the transfers. So it's not just a 1, 2, 3 like we put a reservation in. There's a process that we have to go through. So if you have a group and you're looking to do some traveling, give us a call at 732-831-5200 or go to our website at the jbltravelgroup.net and we'll be glad to go over all the procedures with you. Take care. Have a great day. This is Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo, winner of the 2024 Magellan Awards of Excellence. Each week, Joe takes you through the ins and outs of the travel industry and gives you ideas about travel that you never even thought about. If you're looking to take a trip, book a cruise, or a special event, then reach out to Joe Leo at JBL Travel Group at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. Are you looking to grow your business and get your brand out there? Well, come be part of the Tiki Man Radio family with over 10 years of branding experience, over 12,000 subscribers on YouTube, and a worldwide audience. Tiki Man Radio can take your business to the next level. Have you checked into local advertising? 15-second slots for thousands of dollars, sandwiched in between the news and 25 other businesses? Internet radio takes your business around the world. Let me tell you what Tiki Man Radio is all about. We're all about branding. We are all about getting your name to the listener base that you're looking for. We have sponsorship packages for large and small businesses with several live shows every week, music festivals in Key West and on the road, and the capability to come to your business. Tiki Man Radio becomes your part. Reach out to us at tikimanradio@gmail.com for the sponsorship package that fits your need. Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio. Come over and be part of the family.
Hello, Tiki Man Radio listeners. This is Surf's Up student crew from Antioch High School in sunny California, home of the Panthers. My name is Alondra, and we are the graduating class of 2026. And we hope that you, our wonderful listeners, will join us for lunch while we talk and play cool vibe music for you on Tuesdays at noon Eastern Island Time. So, stay tuned to the best radio station on the planet, Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com, your happy place.
Hey y'all, we're the Boomtown Saints. You're listening to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou on.
Sorry.
As the night goes on.
I'm trying.
It's okay.
As I say, I want to tell you what, the Tiki Man's voice sounded a little squeaky on Sunday.
It did. Did you guys hear that Sunday morning?
So
we were like, we have not been around. It is not our fault.
I told him, I'm like, hey, I'm going to take a leave of absence from the Sunday show. This is because she was been sick. I've been exposed to her. And I hadn't even really started this yet. And I'm like, I've been around sick kids carrying 2 different viruses this week. And I'm like, and it's not getting any better. And I'm not going to be the one held responsible for you missing the escape to paradise. So I'm taking a leave of absence. I'm going to stay way clear of you until after you get back from that trip. So, what else you got over there?
Well, I'm actually talking to Jenny right now about getting Jeff in for an interview. So hopefully, not sure if we're going to be able to do in studio if it'll be video, but either way.
Awesome.
So, Chelsea and I were just talking. There has been some alcohol abuse going on.
Where?
Over by their house.
Really?
In Lynchburg.
Lynchburg. There was a whole barrel house. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's partial.
It was a partial collapse.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. A bunch of barrels.
That's not good.
No.
Whiskey to waste.
Yeah.
Oh.
Water. If you have a well, you know.
Get it in the water supply.
Yeah. Over just just drinking
In
some
the
water.
summer, you can smell the mash.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
When you drive through Lynchburg too, you can smell it.
We've never been there.
No.
We say every year we're going to go over and do the whole tourist thing over there, but we never have.
Now we have 3 distilleries around there. We have George Dickel, Jack Daniels, and we have the Nearest Green distillery too, which is really nice.
What is it? The last one?
Nearest Green.
Nearest Green.
So Nearest Green is the man who taught Jack Daniels how to make whiskey.
Oh, really?
So their distillery is in Lynchburg, in Shelbyville.
Okay.
It's a brand new facility. It's top of the line. It's beautiful.
Wonder how Jack Daniels feels about that.
Well,
They helped them set it.
they helped him set it.
Oh, really?
The family of Nearest Green owns it, and it's really nice.
Well, I guess that's all the least they could do. I mean, the guy helped make him famous.
Yeah.
Nope.
So, and when you take the Jack Daniels tour, they actually mention Nearest Green.
Oh, cool.
Now you guys are Tullahoma. Is that where you guys are at?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even realize that was close to Lynchburg.
Yeah, it's.
I didn't realize. I mean, I knew 30 minutes to Nashville, but Lynchburg, I didn't consider how close that really is.
It's 10 minutes to Lynchburg. Like
Really?
I said, on a warm day, you can smell the mash.
Nice.
How the hell have we not been to Jack Daniels?
I don't know.
I was thinking Lynchburg was another drive, and it was just on the way.
Yeah.
And the tours are nice. You can take tasting tours where you can try like the higher end stuff. It's real nice.
Well,
somebody was telling me that it's like a whole day trip, like
Oh, yeah.
to go tour the Jack Daniels stuff,
And you can get now Lynchburg's a dry town.
which is just hysterical to me.
Yeah.
they make whiskey in a dry town.
Yeah. But you can buy a bottle of Jack while you're there in the bottle shop, and but you're buying the bottle, not the whiskey.
Oh.
Because it's a gift shop.
The whiskey's complimentary.
Oh.
And then you can
Alrighty.
go over and they'll even engrave it for you.
Really?
Yeah. So it's really nice.
2 things I need. I need a DD and a trip to Jack Daniels.
They make ice cream. They make fudge. All kinds.
Oh,
of
no.
So it's
Really?
a whole.
Well, it looks like we're coming to y'all's house at some point.
She said 2 things fat boy likes: fudge and ice cream. I may have lost weight, but there's a fat boy screaming to get out. I'm telling you.
Then they have the Barrel House barbecue.
Uh-huh.
Get what's called a Jack on Crack. It's a grilled cheese with barbecue. Yeah.
I think we're coming down. We're going to come down a weekend and spend a weekend with you guys. I
Yeah.
think sounds like it.
Bring it.
My gosh.
Got waterfalls. We got plenty of stuff to go see.
Oh, I love it.
Kayaking, whatever you want to do.
Oh, I'm all about kayak.
And lately, it looks like you guys had your fair share of snow.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
How fun, though.
Oh yeah.
And I see that you like to go hiking.
Oh yeah.
How far do you like to hike?
20, 30 miles is nice.
Oh, yeah, no.
She outdoes me.
She way outdoes me.
Josh doesn't like it.
Not at one time.
Not at one time.
For like a weekend.
15 miles, stay overnight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's like a weekend trip.
I've never hiked that far. I have hiked, what was my farthest now? 8 miles, 10 miles?
When?
Whatever the 10K was. That's 6 miles.
Yeah.
No, I walked 8 miles with you
That'd have
one
been
time.
6.2 miles.
But I walked 8 miles with you once.
No, you didn't. You walked 4.
Okay, it felt like 8. All right, I did a 10K once. That wasn't really hiking, but
we'll
still.
have to go together sometime.
Of course.
Josh doesn't like me to go alone because the last time I went alone, the dog pulled me down and I had to hobble out.
Oh no.
No service. She can't call me.
I had service for a minute and I had service enough to let them know, hey, I fell. So if I don't get out by dark, call the ranger.
Oh man.
Call the ranger station and let them know I'm in here hobbling out. Not to lock the gate.
It sounds like you need to put an air tag on her.
Yeah.
Right? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm always afraid.
I bought an air tag, but it's for her so she won't lose her keys again.
Yeah, I do
His
that
big
a lot.
dog. Now, we have 3 dogs, and his dog, he's the big man. He's like 80 pounds. Big baby. He doesn't like swinging bridges. I had to carry him across the swinging bridges.
Oh my gosh, an 80-pound dog?
Yeah. And I fell, busted my shin, and I'm limping on it, and I have to carry him across these bridges.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you saw our big baby who's afraid of linoleum.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he will not come off the carpet to save it. Now, here's how big of a baby he was. Where you seen his food bowl at, it was over on the other wall, but he stepped on that rug and it slid. That was it. He didn't eat for 3 days. We thought he was sick. It was because he didn't want to step on that other rug.
He didn't eat or drink.
Because he thought it was going to slide on him. So once I moved the bowl and put it where it is now, oh my God, he was drinking like no tomorrow. So,
But don't you know?
that's how scared he is.
Guess where he went tonight when they walked in?
Oh, let me guess, right to the front door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To the rug, edge of the rug. Yeah.
John said it's too many miles.
Yeah.
From the fridge to the couch is far enough.
From the fridge to the couch. Yep.
Well,
I don't know. I like hiking. Well, I don't know how far I could actually hike because that's not going super fast. Like that's just walking in the woods.
It's completely different.
It's not just a trail. Don't let her fool you.
Oh, does she do the whole hippie chick thing? Yeah.
So she's like, let's
He's
go.
been scarred.
It's 12 miles. We're going to go, 6 in, 6 out, stay overnight. We are like hanging onto a cliff edge.
Oh, my Lord.
Trying to get down in this ravine. And then up the other side, they got like chains on the wall that you can hang on to so you don't fall off.
Oh, my Lord.
And it ended up being 12 miles. Or no, 10.
No, it was 9. It was 9.
To the campsite. I was like, I'm done.
It was a new campsite. The miles were a little off.
Are you sure you want to go with her now?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I'll go.
How much
I
do
don't
you
know about
value
the
your
whole
life?
ravine thing. I'm a little scared to fall.
We won't go there.
Well,
Okay.
Swinging bridges. I took her to
Lord.
Rock Creek Falls.
Falls Creek Falls?
Fall Creek, well, yeah, and the swinging bridge.
Oh my God.
My
Yeah.
dad's terrified of swinging bridges.
Yes.
We had to stop traffic to get him across the bridge.
That would be
hilarious.
me. Yeah.
She was having a fit because there was some idiot that was just jumping up and down on the bridge while she
We
was
got
trying
about
to
halfway across.
trying to get across
Should I
it.
want my kid?
Oh, no, it was my husband. Oh, my Lord. So we get, when you go across the swinging bridge, it's not that bad if I can hold on to the sides. But I tried to hold on to the side, and the side just went down. Like, it wasn't even a hard side. It was just still cables. So then I'm like, oh, my God. And by then I was already out on it, and there's people at the other side and people behind us. And so I'm like, I got to keep going. So I start walking, and then pretty soon the whole thing starts doing the wave, right? So I'm freaking out because I thought those other people behind us. So I turn around, and it's not the people behind us. It's my husband. I'm like, if you don't stop doing that right now, I swear to God, I'm going to throw you over the edge. Oh, it was awful.
Hey, what are husbands for?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was having a good time.
Running down it.
Your kids do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I don't care.
Yeah, I would be
This
so
is how
scared.
bad it was. We started at the bottom and worked our way to the top. And when we got to the top, she was like, are you telling me there was a parking lot clear up here that I could have seen the waterfall?
Yeah,
I could have just
didn't know.
drove to this top. I didn't have to start down here and do all that walk. And I'm like, I didn't know.
He said, you mean we have to go back across the bridge?
Oh,
He said,
oh.
can you just go back and get the car?
That's what he did.
She sat up there at the parking lot and said, I'll see you when
I'll
you
be
get
right
back.
here.
I had to do the hike all the way back to go get the car.
He did. Pat, it was, I never understood. You know how they say, like, don't look down because you can get dizzy and lose your footing or whatever? When we came across the bridge, I don't know, we went over the hill, and then there was this little, like, creek that you could cross, but then you were, like, on the side of the drop-off, so the waterfall was, like, beside you. Mm-hmm. And I walked to the edge, and I had a hold, thank goodness, of this little tree, and I was looking down at the people swimming, and I got that dizzy feeling. And so I'm like, honey, grab a hold of me. I'm like,
I had a hold of her waist, and she didn't even know I had a hold of her waist.
God, because I thought for sure I would have, like, I started going all fuzzy. I was like, now I get how people do that.
We're going down.
Yeah. But, okay, so Teresa says, no, that's ranger hiking. She likes the hobbit hiking.
Right.
Patty with an eye, I'm with you. That's why I won't go by myself. I'm always afraid I'm going to see a bear.
See, I'm not afraid.
And then I don't know what I would do. Well, I know what you're supposed to do.
I would try to pet it.
You probably would.
I seen a rattlesnake last time we went.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm out.
Yep.
I don't like snakes.
See, we went hiking near our house once, and Ben, he was in front of us, and he walked right over a copperhead.
Oh, my gosh.
And I saw it. I'm like, what are you doing walking right over this thing? You know to look.
Right?
And he comes running back. Oh, let me see it. Let me move it.
Right?
Oh, my.
See, you'd be done.
I'd be done.
That was at their house.
I don't like snakes. No. Now, as a kid, this is the weird thing. As a kid, I was in Scouts and we did all that. We went out hunting snakes so we could get them, because we always had the contest. Whoever got the biggest black snake during the week, won a prize. We go out and hunt them. Somewhere, you know how it is that, things that you did as a kid, there's some point in time when you become an adult that you become aware of your mortality and things that you used to do with no fear. All of a sudden, you're like, I don't like that no more.
I don't think I've reached that.
So, well, good for you.
You didn't look like that driving down here.
Other than that,
Now,
driving on the road terrifies her.
Patty and
Snakes
Michelle
and bears
said
are
we need
good.
to do a hike together.
We do. That would be fun.
There's great spots around here.
Yeah, there are.
she's terrified of heights. Heights don't bother me. So.
Yeah.
They do me.
Do they?
Nobody can tell I skydived, and I'm always up high working, but
You don't like heights.
my legs get to shaking sometimes.
My thing is I don't care really how high, as long as I have something to hang on to.
Yeah.
Skydiving, no, that takes too much faith in just jumping and relying on that chute's going to open. Now, I have jumped, I've rappelled and do all that. I have something to hang on to. So I have that security line. That leap of faith, I don't know about that.
He was strapped to someone.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, I guess you don't have a choice, do you?
No. Like I said, we're going.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to slide you down here. I'm going to sit by the door, count to 3 and go. He slid down there, swung around. I'm hanging out of the plane. I'm freaking out. And he said 1, 2, and we went. And once we went, like, the fear was gone. You're just falling.
Now, I've seen, do you have the sensation that you're actually falling, or does it feel more like floating?
It felt like floating. Like, it felt like you had a picture of the ground and a big fan blowing air on you, because it didn't even feel like you were moving.
Really?
Yeah, you were just kind of like...
Oh.
That's crazy.
But once he pulled the chute, you're like...
That's what everybody said. It, like, brings you back to reality all of a sudden.
Yeah. I was, whoo.
It's kind of like a euphoria, and then all of a sudden let's snap back into reality.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any euphoria for that. I would be one of those people. Have you guys seen the YouTube videos of the people that get on it's like a 2-seater bungee, I don't remember what it's called, where it like shoots them up in the air real fast.
Slingshot.
Yeah, the slingshot videos. Yeah. And those people will like pass out in the middle. That would be me trying to skydive. Yeah. I would, oh no. John Beck said he's done 10 skydiving jumps.
Oh, wow.
No, thank
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling.
Yes, that's me.
I don't want to fall.
I can be up high if I've got something around me where I don't have to.
And the fall's really not that bad. It's that sudden stop that gets you.
Yeah. Well, hello to Ann.
Hey, Aaron.
And Mo got her internet back. Yay!
Yay!
The mystery man.
Welcome
will
to
be
the show.
happy too. Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I don't know either.
I would pass out. So if we go hiking together, you have to take me somewhere nice. Yeah. I don't know about hanging off the side of a cliff or anything, but we'll save that for your husband.
Yeah, I can see the girl squad, you and Chelsea and Hippie Chick and the ambassador and I can see
Patty with an eye.
I can see the girl squad out in the woods all by themselves. And
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you'd have to worry about a bear.
Yeah, Dora the Explorer.
You wouldn't have to worry about a bear because Lou would be with you. So
You won't see one.
You won't see a bear.
I've tried. Yeah.
So we've gone where bears are supposed to be. Not a one.
Nope.
Us too.
So 5 minutes after we leave, the bears come out.
No joke. I went up to, we were outside of Gatlinburg, staying in a cabin with a friend of mine. And she's from up in the Ohio Valley. And we pulled out of the driveway and turned onto the road. She pulls out of the driveway, turns onto the road. We get where we're going. She gets out of her car and says, "Did you see the bear?" I'm like, "What bear?" She said, "It walked right behind your car." I'm like, "Are you freaking serious?"
Oh, man.
It walked out of the woods behind, like in between our cars. I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me." I've been trying to see one since we moved down here.
Well, the ambassador says her and the bodyguard are going to be doing going skydiving for his 60th.
See, that would be my 60th and my last.
Yeah, we're doing it in July for my buddy's, whatever his birthday is.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to go? No.
She'd rather go pet the bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pet the bear. No, we have a summer trip. I'm gonna go pet the grizzly bears.
There you go. Right? Yeah, the bear would be safer.
Yeah.
Lord.
All right. Well, hey, it's been cold out. February, it's been miserable. Now it's wet and rainy and cold. But, before long, nice weather will be here. And Ken Macy, if you remember, we had him on the show, and he's given us some great music before. Well, he decided that he's going to go a little bit coastal and think about flip-flops in February.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Another hurricane season, a tough one we have this year. Time to put it all behind us. The floodwaters disappear. People kept on asking, why would you want to stay? We all have storms to weather. It's the price that I have to pay. Flip-flops in February, it's on ready to go, following the tropical sun. I got flip-flops in February, feeling nice and toasty here. Stay for a while, stay for a beer, stay until you can't live without
Hey y'all, this is Gina and David with Z&G Patio in Memphis, Tennessee, and we love listening to Tropical Country on Wednesday night with B-Dawg and Lou. Yeehaw!
Sparking pink lemonade with 90 proof, floating out on the lake on an old inner tube. A poor man's yacht, fit for a king. It's a summertime thing. A cannonball splash off an old rope swing. Girls stopping traffic in their cut-off jeans. Long tan legs, long tall dreams. It's a summertime thing. From the Chattanooga to the Jersey Shore, everybody just wants some more sunshine. It's a barbecue, it's a rodeo, a county fair, oh don't you know? It's a state of mind. It's a summertime thing. The sun cools down, my baby heats up. She gives me a wink and we jump in the truck. It's a skinny dip night, bikini tan lines. It's a summertime thing. From the Great Lakes to the Gulf Shore, everybody just wants some more sunshine. It's a barbecue, it's a rodeo, catching a wave out on the coast. It's a state of mind. It's a summertime thing. Sparking pink lemonade with 90 proof, floating out on the lake on an old inner tube. A poor man's yacht, fit for a king. It's a summertime thing. It's a summertime thing. It's just a summertime thing. It's a summertime thing.
It's a summertime thing. Ken Wilber. And it'll be summertime before we know it, hopefully.
Well, according to Patty with an I, it is 37 days until spring.
Yay.
Woohoo! A little over a month.
Meanwhile, we're seeing in the weather reports where people is getting a snowstorm.
I know. Well, that's what, who was saying earlier that their shoulders hurting. Oh, Teresa. She was saying earlier that her shoulders hurting from shoveling all that snow that they're getting up there. So, although she does get to wear flip-flops in February.
Yes, she does.
She's going to be at Music on the Bay.
You just need to find yourself somebody that would shovel that for you so you don't hurt yourself.
There you go.
You know, because God forbid you hurt yourself and won't be able to play.
I know.
You know.
I remember shoveling it up in Ohio. That was one of my favorite things to do, though. That was my version of going out and playing in the snow.
Going and shoveling.
Going and shoveling, yep. Down here, we just use a broom.
Yeah.
But up there, we had an actual shovel and everything.
God forbid it would do if it actually snowed down here.
Right? It did one time this year. We had
time.
what, like
Well,
4 inches, 5 inches,
yeah,
something
but
like that.
it was gone 2 days later.
It was. Yeah.
So
all but the one end of, why are there feet on my screen? Anyways,
what?
Sorry. I was looking at the video. My video's a little delayed on my phone.
Well, yeah, there was a little bit of a delay.
And there were toes looking at me. You know how I am about feet? There were toes looking at me on the screen. Ugh. Yeah. Anyways.
You forget about that
Sorry,
delay
squirrel.
every once in a while, don't you?
Huh?
You forget about that delay every once in a while, don't you?
I do, but I look down.
So, but I know we're not that delayed. So you're just a little behind. You need to fast forward your video.
I fast forwarded it now.
There you go. Don't want you to fall behind here.
No. Teresa's in agreement with you that she should get somebody. It's hard on her back. But yeah, when we had those 4 or 5 inches of snow,
Thanks for clarifying.
Just saying. The other day, well, a couple weeks ago now. Anyways, down at the end of the building, there was like a 10-foot square that snow never touched, and it stayed snow covered for like 5 days. And then, and so every time I would walk around the corner, at one point I was still wearing my sandals to take the dog out, and I would forget, and I walked around the corner and stepped in snow for a few days. But it eventually all went away.
But that's okay. We did get our pictures with our margaritas in the snow.
Yes,
so
we did.
We did do that.
We did our umbrella drinks.
That's right.
Although I had to make our umbrellas.
Yeah, that pretty sucks when you go to all the stores and you can't find a tiny umbrella to put in your drink. Yeah. So you have to make them.
I found those little mini muffin papers.
Yeah.
And I just flattened it out and stuck a little toothpick in there, and it was an umbrella. But then, like,
until the wind blew, and then they just blew right off the stick.
Yeah, they did. The umbrella part went flying, but then
they made it for the picture.
They did. See, I caught myself there, ladies. Anyways, yeah, so we did that. But then probably a week later, we went to Party City. I went to like 5 stores looking for these things. Went to Party City.
Oh, I don't want to talk about Party City.
In, where were we? Oh, in Ohio. And
Knoxville.
Oh, no, it was Knoxville.
We went to Knoxville.
So it was in Knoxville, and they had like a whole big old wall of all these tiki things, including umbrella drinks, umbrella things. I was like, well, we're a week late. I should have still gotten some just for next time, but I didn't.
Yeah, if you notice behind Chelsea, you see a sign that says, "Howdy." That is a Party City favor.
Yeah. He also found a Western section.
Because I don't know if you knew, but they're going out of business.
Yeah.
And everything was on sale.
What?
Yeah, it was like 50 or 70% off.
Oh, man.
Everything.
Yeah.
He loves Party City.
Oh, now's when
Every
you
time
need to
the
go.
kids have a birthday, don't tell him that.
Everything's on sale, including the racks. I mean, they are selling everything.
Here's
No
the
kidding.
Murfreesboro to Party City stuff. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh.
Party City stuff.
Well, now
I went in and I bought me a disco ball for $15.
That's right.
Where's it at?
I know, right?
It's in there with the DJ setup. So.
It comes out at the end of the show.
Oh.
That's what we should
And a pole
do.
comes up from the table.
Yeah.
Don't threaten me with good news.
That would be fabulous.
You're giving me all kinds of ideas now.
Yeah, he had
Back
such
that
a
4 or
good
5
time.
inches.
That was the hardest 4 or 5 inches she ever had to deal with. That's what she said.
Listen. I don't know about y'all. I'm over here being Have.
We're not going to be welcome back.
Oh, yeah, you will.
You're our kind of people. What you talk about?
That's right.
She said it like 5 times on the way here. She's like, watch what you say. I'm working on it.
And then I start it.
You're all right.
Yes, Michelle, they are going out of business. Everything is like 50 to 70%
30 to 70, and they're
well, yeah,
literally-
they say 50 to 70, but we found some 30%.
Yeah, but yeah, they're selling the racks, displays, everything.
Yeah.
So,
Everything must go.
So yeah, I mean, it really helped for me because then, I was able to buy a lot of things for, the DJ business, little props and things like that we, reusable
Stuff that we
props
give away to people.
Stuff that we give away and, like I said, props that we use for like the different dances and stuff, like inflatable instruments and air guitars and things like that. I was able to get all that for like $1.
Yeah.
So it was crazy.
And then we, what else did we, bachelorette party stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They had a bunch of it. So we got some of that. He went into Party City. Okay. I say I want to go shopping. My husband says, honey, we don't have a whole lot of money. Keep it under control. He sees Party City. He's like, let's go see. Okay. Happens every time.
Now,
we walked out of there.
In my defense, all I wanted to get was, I was like, if things are on sale, I want to go in and get me a couple of gallons of liquid for my smoke machine.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
$130 later, we came out of Party City with the whole back of the vehicle full.
It's like shell shock.
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah, because then he walks out and he was like,
and for the record, I did
can't
not get
believe.
the stuff for the smoke machine either.
No.
They didn't have it.
They were out.
Hey, I mean, that's like $500 worth of stuff.
It was, for real, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
He's doing girl math over there. I like it.
So, yeah, because the disco ball, it was normally $50. And I got it for $15.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was a great deal.
It was.
But I'm going to tell you, if you really like Halloween, they had gallons and gallons and gallons of fake blood for $1 a gallon.
They had life-size skeletons for, what was it, like $5?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. And then they had Halloween costumes. The couples costumes and stuff. One was my favorite. It was a glass of margarita and a lime. That was the couples. Anyway, so they had those for like $10 for the couples gift or for the couples costumes.
Could have got that for Tiki Man.
Yeah, we need to do a.
Yeah.
We need to do a
summer party.
And I bought.
Yeah.
I bought big confetti cannons for $3.
Yeah. He's got the confetti cannons for $3.
Yeah, $3 for confetti cannons.
Summer party. We need to have a costume party.
Oh yeah. Were y'all there? Y'all weren't there the year that they did 1 year. They were not in Key West for Halloween, and so they did a Halloween party over at the Tiki Bar, and B-Dawg and I were Mr. and Mrs. Claus on vacation, so we were like the Hawaiian Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Great.
And then somebody, Pat and trying to think. The conductor and Pat, they were
Dog and Beth.
No, it was their friends that were.
Oh, that was the
Dog and Beth.
Waziacs. The Waziacs was Dog and Beth.
And they
let
were
me tell you what.
convincing too.
I thought it was actually Beth.
You're right.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, she was impressive.
Hello.
And then who was the conductor and Pat? What did they do? I can't remember.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, that's right. They were peanut butter and jelly. They were peanut butter and jelly. But yeah, there was a whole bunch.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, that was fun.
But now we do the Boobacue with the Goldens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
for
Because
Halloween
these guys are always in Key West now for Halloween.
Yep. So they do the Boobacue, and we have the big outdoor barbecue costume party.
Yeah,
right
so
there,
y'all
the
come down
Goldens.
for that.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
It's always a good time.
Get your costumes at Party City now while it lasts.
If they're still open. I know. So I'm gonna tell you what.
Last I knew, they were.
The shelves were getting a little bare.
They were. We haven't been to the one here in Chat, so I don't know what it looks like. But
How long ago was this?
This was 2 weeks ago for us.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
The week before I got sick.
So I might still be.
I'm gonna tell you what. You know the big bags of candy, like Hershey candy bars and stuff that you get for
the
Halloween
candy.
that are normally like $15 a bag. I got those for $6 a bag.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was crazy.
$130 later.
My
Yeah.
godfather is the godfather of Halloween.
Oh, really?
In our area?
In our area, yeah.
Oh, then he needs to go.
He does it big time, like the front yard, the middle yard, the backyard, the inside of the house.
Oh, how
he has
fun.
a projector screen. I mean, everyone flocks to his house to take pictures.
Oh, how fun.
Great.
He sounds like
That's
he'd get
awesome.
along with a buddy of mine I went to high school with. He actually lives in Knoxville now, and Halloween is his favorite time of the year. And he's been on TV and all of that for, like, you see people go overboard for, Christmas. He's the direct opposite. He goes overboard for Halloween. So, yeah.
We're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to let him know. Go to Party City because their Halloween stuff was like 70% off because it's off season right now. So
We got one in the borough. It's 30 minutes.
There you go.
There you go. But yeah, they're going out of business.
It's typically
So-
40 minutes.
40 minutes if somebody else is driving.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I don't want no tickets.
If I put it in the GPS, it says 40 minutes.
But allegedly, Josh can make it in 30.
Yep. But good news, we still have Spirit Halloween to rely on. Those will pop up everywhere.
We have a Halloween store now that opened in town.
Oh, really?
Really?
It's like a all year round Halloween store. So.
Our little town has a mall. Like, it's insane.
Well, this is
how
downtown.
small our town is.
Yeah.
With everything we have.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little bitty town, but it has everything you could want. All of the fast food. Some of them there's two.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of weird how big but small our town.
Yeah.
We always talked about if we were going to leave here and not go back to Ohio, that with everything that we're getting involved in, that we'd want to move closer maybe to Nashville. And Tullahoma's come up a couple of different times. Like I've heard it's a small town. It's about halfway in between both places.
Tullahoma is
So-
the new hub.
Is that right?
No one wants to live in Manchester because it's pretty rough. No one wants to live in Shelbyville because it's too far off the beaten path. Everyone likes Tullahoma because it's nice.
Oh, so that's the next one that's going to be growing.
So it's like around here where there's subdivisions and stuff
Yeah.
popping up left and right.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
could
the way
go
they're
across
doing here.
town in 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Let's move there.
Now it's 10:15.
Now it's 10 or 15.
That's the way this is getting.
Yeah.
Every spare acre that you see is now has something building on it.
But there's no apartments or anything like that. I mean, there's a few apartment buildings, but that's about, they will not allow any more apartments to be built. It's all single-family houses.
That's good.
I wish Ottawa would do that.
Oh my gosh.
We are apartment livers, but
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
I swear literally every acre, there's just high-rise apartments coming, like 3-4 stories apartments.
Pretty
It's
much.
not really high-rise, but it is for us. But yeah, it's driving us crazy. And we used to be able to just run around the corner to the store. And now if it's between like 3 and 6, just plan extra time because you're not going anywhere. It takes 10 or 15 minutes to get out of the neighborhood because you're just sitting there waiting for a place to pull out, It's horrible. Well, we don't want to be one of those people in Tullahoma.
Oh.
Everybody else is. I hate it. I get business. So it's nice.
Yeah. I was going to say, so you tell me what you do again, because I see pictures. You're up on roofs and up high.
A little bit of everything. Remodels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Commercial, residential.
Okay.
He's handy.
He is handy.
Handy and handsy.
Well, now.
That's why he giggled about Pop Rocks.
There you go. We'll talk later. I'll give you all the secrets.
Well, I don't know if... Oh, about that.
You can do a lot with popsicles, too. I'm just saying.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, Ambassador.
Did I make her blush?
No, earlier she did the thing. But Teresa's laughing until she's snorting, so it's okay.
Giggle snort.
Usually that's me over here.
I know, right? Well, how about back to some music? We got some new music sent to us in the email from a group called DBK Country, and it's all about the prison bar blues.
I've traded fast cars for these old prison bars, and it happens so fast. I'm searching for mercy and love, but time's moving slow and I need help from above. I'll go the distance, and I won't give up. I hope that you wait for me. Just hold on, you'll see. Our love will break these prison bar blues. I hope that you wait for me. Just hold on, you'll see. Our love will shake these prison bar blues. I hope that you wait for me. Just hold on and you'll see. Our love will break these prison bar blues. I hope that you wait for me. Just hold on, you'll see. Our love will shake these prison bar blues.
Hey, check 1, 2. Hey y'all, this is Jet Juergensmeyer, and you're listening to Tiki Man Radio, Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou. What could possibly go wrong?
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Sundays, it's The Big Show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Streaming live on the Cammy's Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay. Come over and be part of the show. After The Big Show, it's Tuesday on the Island Replay with B-Man and Michelle, recorded live from Key West. Later that afternoon, it's 5 o'clock somewhere with Rick the Stick. You never know where he's going to pop up. On the Road with Rick the Stick, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Sunday. Mondays from 6 to 8 p.m., get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man, live from Crown Point, Indiana. Tuesday at noon, it's Surfs Up with Callie McCool and the student crew. Tiki Man Radio's internship from Antioch High School in California. The kids are learning how to produce and do their own show. Compliments of Tiki Man Radio. It's the Lunchbox Special with Surfs Up every Tuesday at noon Eastern Island Time. Wednesdays, it's Where the Boots Meet the Beach with Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, streaming live on the MFG Tropical Live Cam from the Legends Studio in Ooltewah, Tennessee from 7 to 9 p.m. Friday, starting at 7 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, live every Friday, having some fun with their friends and sharing great music. Saturdays, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings starting at midnight and going to noon. This is where we open up the massive archives of the radio station and take you back to that old shaggin' music. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you tune into all these great shows and keep listening to Tiki Man Radio and have some fun.
Dress phone, girl, I need them both off. Fingertips on your skin so soft. There's a crowd in this room, but I'm trying to cut through and get you back to our home. 'Cause baby, still got my head turning, still got this fire burning. That's how I know it's real love. What you got, I can't get enough. No matter how much I may try, I can't keep my hands off of you. may try, I can't keep my hands off of you. You still got my head turning, baby. You still got this fire burning. Oh, that's how I know it's real love. What you got, I can't get enough. No matter how much I may try, I can't keep my hands off of you.
Hands Off You. That's music from my brand new TikTok friend I met, Dakota Rollins. So, see, I'm meeting all kinds of people on TikTok.
You are.
So, but yeah, he reached out and said, hey, I'm a singer-songwriter, and I got some music. How do I get it to you? I'm like, hey, shot him my email. It wasn't even like 2 minutes later, and boom.
Nice.
And there it was. And like,
he's got a nice voice.
I'm like, dang. I'm like, I like it. So
he's serious.
I told him I'd have it on the night show. So
cool. Well, if you're out there, we love it.
absolutely. And I'm sure that we're talking about getting him here in the studio because as small as the world is, he's over in Nashville. So how about that?
There you go.
See, TikTok is bringing people together. Yeah. So hopefully it does not go away.
You are when they did the band on TikTok for a few hours.
So I want to mind you, before the band, I was barely on it. So barely.
Look at her face.
He was so not truthful about that, but whatever.
That was convenient that the camera wasn't on you to see his face.
But yeah, he was on it. But before that.
Okay, I was on it, but I wasn't really posting on it.
That's true.
Okay.
He was just watching everybody else.
Yeah, I was enjoying watching the videos.
Yeah. And then he does this thing where he'll go, for some reason, all over my TikTok is nothing but a bunch of women who are barely dressed. I don't know where they came from. And I'm like, it's the algorithm. That means you've been checking out those.
No.
Kind of. He's like, no, I'm not.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
But whatever.
You can look at me all you want. I'll pull it up right now.
Oh, you have you're on the political talk.
I guess.
We're on the now.
I've seen the women too.
See?
I mean, it happens.
Right. Strictly by accident.
Yes, it's just
It's been revolving between the women, the political, and also I've been on the gospel TikTok.
Yes.
I've been, I think, on every side of TikTok there is. It's just
I've been on Nurse Talk.
Rotates.
Nurse Talk is
somehow I ended up on Nurse Talk.
Tell them about the UK food talk.
Oh.
The what?
I ended up on UK food talk today.
Oh yeah.
No.
So
it was a baked potato. So in Lynchburg,
okay,
they make baked potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
and you get pulled pork on it. It's so good.
Yeah, I love it.
So delicious. In the UK, they do this horrible thing with the baked potato, and they put mozzarella cheese on it.
Okay.
And those Heinz beans that they eat.
Oh yeah, beans. Yes.
Oh.
Pork and beans is a thing.
Tuna.
No.
What?
Right on top.
Tuna?
Like out of the can.
It's like a big old heap of spoon of tuna.
Oh no.
Now, mind you, that pork and beans on toast is a delicacy to them. So
Mozzarella.
And they do not believe in any kind of spice. So.
No spices, just mozzarella cheese, those nasty beans, and tuna. And the guy's like, "Look at this. This is delicious. You in America, y'all need to eat this."
That is nasty.
I mean, I'll try it, but don't do it.
That's true.
I follow Josh and Jace. They're from England, but they come here.
Me too.
I love those guys.
You've got to get them here.
Oh, I would love to. I have messaged them. I have.
Yes.
And I just, they're
We were so irritated because the first time they came over, we were following them, and they were coming from. They went through Nashville. And then
when
the
we
next
found out
thing we saw, they were in Gatlinburg. We're like, well, they had to have come by our house. So then we started looking, and it was like 2 or 3 days later they posted somewhere in Chattanooga that they were, and I'm like, really? We missed it. So, yeah.
Just like that, missed them.
I know.
They were just recently here, like in Appalachia too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're really loving the South.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't moved here yet. So.
Well.
Oh, they'll be moving.
They
here.
will. Josh
especially.
Well, Josh is looking for a woman right now.
He is.
The other Josh.
Yeah.
But he said the sweetest thing ever, and if this doesn't get him a woman, I don't know what will. He said he can't leave the UK until as long as he still has his grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not going to leave his grandma. He misses her too much. So.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we love Josh.
Actually, there is a girl I saw on TikTok.
Yeah, everybody's offering to be the girl, but he's not.
Oh, there's this girl who's like straight up like has a whole political campaign and has people like on her on her side because they said when it comes to everything he said he was looking for, I guess she checks all the boxes.
Really?
And she's been doing the videos going,
I'm right here.
I know people have messaged you. I've messaged you. Hello, let's make this happen. So
Probably double check the crazy box.
Right?
probably. Josh like, I don't know about this.
Right.
So, but I do. I love those guys and following them and.
Hey, Verona.
So they blew up on TikTok, and now they're with all the upper echelon, creators and stuff.
Yeah.
Hanging out with Nunley now and all that.
Yeah, Nunley's cool.
Man, he is awesome.
He is cool.
I about crap when I found out he was active duty Air Force.
Yeah.
And I'm like, since when can
Not
you be...
anymore. He just retired.
I know, but I was like, since when can you be in the Air Force and have a beard that long and hair that long?
I know.
I don't know, but because I was kind of shocked.
Was he active duty or
No,
reserves?
he was active duty.
Oh, wow.
So he just now retired. So
yeah,
because he makes more money doing TikToks.
Verona's enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah, Verona's enjoying the sunshine down there in Mexico.
And up here,
Yeah, please send it up here. We're swimming up here.
we're wet.
Yeah, we're.
Hey, we are getting 5 to 8 inches. No rain.
4 to 5.
No rain.
Now he's man measuring over there.
That's right.
That's what it said on the news.
Hey, you guys have girl math. We got man math. All right.
Yes, B-Dawg has a little froggy in his throat. Uncle Alex said Monico is the same way.
Yeah.
He left there.
I don't have a frog.
You don't have a frog.
Nope, I'm a little horse.
And Verona says hello to Josh and Chelsea.
Hey, Verona.
We went from ornery to dad joke over there. What happened?
Well,
You gotta throw them in there.
It's what happens. It's what happens.
My kids, they hate that. They're like,
dad jokes?
oh my God. And I hand them out.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, I have to.
How old are your kids now?
19, almost 17, 15, 13.
Oh, so they're perfect embarrassing age.
Oh, yeah. And their friends love me. They're like, your dad's so funny.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, don't say that.
He's been using their language lately.
Oh.
Been hitting them with the words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
For real,
He's got the slang going.
Where Ben goes to his band competitions, they let you do bandograms. So I texted Hannah's friend and I was like, so how can I really embarrass him? And she sent me like this, like their slang. Oh my gosh. Humiliated that kid. Apparently,
funny.
skibbity is the word to use if you want to really humiliate a kid.
What is it?
Skibbity.
Skibbity.
Well, I have one complaint with this new language.
What?
Is that the word Ohio
Yes.
has a negative connotation to it. That is bad.
I can see that.
So if they say something about Ohio, it's not good.
Maybe we should stop talking about
The
it.
college
so much.
football team is. So.
That's it. Well, we got a bad.
That's right.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how 2025 kicks off because some rocket scientist who made out the Buckeyes schedule for 2025 started out that our very first game of the season is against Texas. So there is no tune-up game. We go in immediately the first week, Texas. Right, yeah. So I'm like, who thought that was a great idea. So we lost our offensive coordinator. He is he is now the new offensive coordinator of the Raiders. So he went to the NFL.
So who got promoted? I forget.
Actually, Harstein. He used to be a wide receiver with Ohio State, and then he went off to the NFL. He came back. He was a wide receivers coach with the Buckeyes and stuff for past several seasons, and he got promoted up to offensive coordinator. And then they just hired a defensive coordinator, and from the Patriots. I'm trying to think. He's very, very well known. I'll think of it later. But
Tom Brady.
No, not Tom Brady. No.
Is it Gronk?
No.
He was all over the Super Bowl.
This guy was with the Patriots, and I think also the Lions as a defensive guy. So I read it earlier today. They just hired him today, so. It'll be kind of interesting to see how it goes, but we'll enjoy the national championship while we have it, and then
What about the SEC getting so mad that they went from the four playoff game or 4-team to 12?
Yeah,
they didn't make it in, so now they're like, "Oh, this is an
yeah."
Yeah.
And wasn't it partly their idea to do the 12 thing?
Well,
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Well, the big complaint was that the two teams that ended up in the championship game under the old format would never have been there. Right. And I'm like, that there, number one, proves the point of why the playoffs needed to be expanded. Mm-hmm. And number two, just goes to show how flawed their seeding is. So whenever you got the top teams getting beat right off the bat,
bad too.
Bad.
Yeah.
So, now it is, maybe we shouldn't give them a first round bye. You know, they're gonna do whatever they need to do with it and torque it, whatever. Who knows?
Right, Chelsea? The SEC. Oh, we're the SEC.
Shut up, Notre Dame.
I always said when we first moved down here, I'm like,
that's why we made all the money.
When we first moved down here, I says, I'm a Buckeye who's living in the heart of the SEC. God help me. And then it's amazing how many Ohio State bumper stickers and stuff, and I see down here. It's surprising,
and it's so funny.
Big orange country.
So and I see Ohio State stuff everywhere down here.
And it's so funny. We can be walking through anywhere, and if he sees somebody wearing a Buckeyes anything, and they always answer, I every
There's a lot
time.
of Eagles fans in our area.
Oh yeah.
And it's Go Birds. Out at dinner.
Really?
Walmart. Oh yeah. She hates it.
There's a lot of Dallas fans here too.
Yeah, okay. A lot of losers.
Yeah.
Well, the running joke for us is that it does take two of us to spell our state. That's what it is.
4 letters, 2 people.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Ambassador, thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. Michelle is turning in for the night. I said tuning in.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, between the TikTok and connecting with my Gen X family, because we are a special breed.
Yes, we are.
And as they say, crap's hitting the fan because you poked the bear and you woke up Gen X.
That's right.
And now we're getting our licks in and saying this is the way it's going to be. So, but seeing all that stuff, it just makes me that group, yeah. So that was one of those ones that got sent to us in our email, and I listened to it. I'm like, hey, that's not a bad song whatsoever. So
I know.
But the night is winding down, and I tell you what, I've had a good time. I'm glad you guys came.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
So you guys, like I said, you guys are welcome anytime.
Definitely any show night, any non-show night too. Just give us a holler.
Oh yeah.
They got her. I'm glad you guys had fun.
We did.
This is my first time being on the radio.
Really? Whoa! Not that time yet.
I was via video chat one time. We were down at CK's.
Oh yeah.
And I was just saying hi. Chelsea was talking. I was
Well, it's amazing.
Well, that's cool.
It's amazing. People decide they want to get on the radio when they come over here. You know.
I know.
Uncle Alex over there, he would always hide at the truck behind the bar and just make make the Bloody Marys and just keep to himself and get him over here. Next thing you know, he's on the air. So
I know.
It brings shy people out. I'm telling you.
I was really upset that he's not here. I thought
Uncle Alex. I know.
I messaged him and I said, "Are you coming tonight?" And he goes, "I didn't get the memo that there was a show." I'm like, "I put out a post today," and he goes, "I didn't get it." So
it is Wednesday.
it is. He's hanging down at the VFW. So that's all right.
That's all right. Well, he said he's sorry he missed both of y'all. Well, first he said Chelsea, then he added you too, Josh.
I don't blame him.
That traffic over the mountain was horrible.
That's just a cover.
Yeah.
It took forever getting up, and there was a tree down on the side of the road.
Really?
State troopers
Yeah,
trying to get it moved.
blocked
I felt bad for them.
Oh.
They were trying to pull it over and put little cones up so they didn't get ran over, and then coming down it, I just closed my eyes.
Well. All right.
Well, Verona says she's going to town tomorrow to the Sunset Bar for happy hour and live music. I'm so jealous.
Oh, yes.
Rub it in, rub it in.
I love living through her videos.
I know, right?
Oh, I know.
I mean,
she's got a pretty good deal going on down there.
Yeah, she does.
Living in Canada through the summer,
Mhm.
down there through the winter is like
Yeah.
ideal.
Right?
Snowbirds in Florida ain't got nothing.
Oh, no. Again, it's so much cheaper.
Kid free.
Yeah, kid free.
Nice.
You're almost there. Just a few more years.
It'll fly by before you know it, trust me. So
Alex says you're his hero.
Well, is there anything else you need to wrap things up before we get the heck out of here and we can chat a little bit with these two
No,
before
we're gonna hang out
they have to hit the road?
with Chelsea and Josh for a little bit. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We really do appreciate you. Everybody out there in Radio Land, thank you so much. If you are out there and you haven't already, please go to the YouTube page, Tiki Man Radio, 3 words, and like and subscribe. And then go to our Facebook page, and that is Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou on Tiki Man Radio. And follow
And before the
our
video
page.
ends, thumbs up. Exit
Yes.
out, give us a thumbs up before you leave.
Thumbs up, please.
So we like that sort of thing.
That's right.
So Facebook likes that sort of thing, and everybody likes that sort of thing. So
That's right. And before we go, let me real quick, because I did share this and I want to make sure, I forgot to say 2 weeks ago that Mama Parks was on. And so I want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody.
Hi, Ma.
On our video. Hello to Kathy Ledbetter.
Hey, Kathy. I miss them.
I do too.
We're going to be seeing them for too long.
Yay.
We're going to be going down to Panama City Beach.
That's right. That's where y'all need to come. Yeah. Y'all need to come to Panama City Beach for the rendezvous. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Jana, hello to you. Jana AC, she is out there still. And the Beach Buddha, hello to you.
The Beach Buddha. Hey, guy.
And Mr. Mark Mulch.
Hey, Mark.
John and Nikki Hall.
Hey, guys. You know, they've been through here I don't know how many times.
I know.
Y'all need to stop by and say hi.
You do.
Yeah.
And Danny Alvarez, hello to you as well.
Hey, Danny.
So sorry I didn't say hi to everybody
Of course, I
sooner.
believe that is singer-songwriter Danny Alvarez. And
Yes.
we've played his music right here on the show.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we love you too, Teresa. And you too, Uncle Alex. Sorry we didn't relay the surprise.
I'm sorry.
I know.
So,
We were thinking it was going to be, well, actually, we didn't know until last night, right?
yeah, we didn't really know if we was going to be able to pull it. I'm like, I was just waiting for the ball to drop. You know, it was just like, am I going to be sick or not? Am I going to be sick or not?
Yeah, I
And-
told her, I was like, message him before we get in the car to leave. You're already running late. You know, make sure we're
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I made up my mind when we was on TikTok last night, and you said we're coming. I'm like, we're doing a damn show.
That's right.
If I gotta sit here and just sign language the whole thing, we're gonna do it.
You could just be the producer over there, and we would just hold up cue cards.
Hold up the cue cards. Well, we do appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you to our amazing sponsors, JBL Travel Group. When you're planning your next getaway, make sure you check out Joe Leo and JBL Travel Group and give them a call, 732-831-5200. And also GTS Charters. Goaltending Services is your premier charter service down in Key West. When you're down there, if you're down on Duval Street, get out on the water and see what Key West really has to offer. And there's no better people to do it with this than Monty and Gypsy. And make sure that you check out the Goaltending Services Outfitter store. They have everything that you need before you hit the water. So you can go check them out at goaltendingservices.com. All right. I think I got that.
I think we got it. You made it through the whole show.
I made it.
Round of applause.
Hey.
Where's
All
the
right.
golf clap when we need it? There we go.
That's the best I could do right there.
That's the golf clap.
That's the best I could do. All right. Everybody, we will see you next week, and hopefully I will have a voice back, and that's just the way it's going to be. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
It's been a lot of fun, but the set list is all done. The night was very loud and you've been a good crowd, but you know it's time to run. You've all been very kind, thank you for your time. You put me to the test as I try to address all of your requests for the night. As we look to the moon and the managers protocol. Well, I don't ever want to end, but for now, my friends, last song, last call. A spirit with his clientele